Everybody thinks that this is, you do as much damage as you can, you burn them down as quick as you can. No, that's not the thing. All right? Is that you've got to do things, and certain things have priority, but there's also these enemies that get in your way. All right? And distract you. The troll that comes out in the middle, you got to make sure that you take him down so he doesn't blow up a pad. That's a distraction, so you got to be careful. You either go over to him and interrupt, or you kill him quickly. All right? You've got these archers that try to pepper you with stuff. Yeah, they hurt, but they're not as hurtful as, like, the magic wielders. The magic wielders will stay behind everybody, behind the trolls, behind the ogres, and they'll try to either just pepper you with stuff, and you're like, oh, I'm dead? How did I die? There's also a round where you get like a big ice guy, and you're like, yeah, I got to burn down the ice guy. No, you don't. Your AoEs will take care of the guy. You got to go and get that archer, get that mage, get that, everything in here is meant to distract you and block you from moving forward, kind of like football. All right? So I know on this first pad that I'm going to get an enemy that's going to spawn here where I am, and an enemy on that corner of this pad. So what I do is that I start my fight by going over to here. I buff up. I get myself, and I'm going to take the archer down quickly. All right. I put an AoE on him before I start. There he is. And now I turn to my left, and I see if there's any troll yet. There's no troll. I run over to here. A troll has just started to spawn. Here's the magic one. All right. I get her first. I forget about the other one. I turn and go over to the troll. Kill the troll. Boom. See? I can block this guy. This guy who looks fierce isn't very much. I move over to the third pad. I go after her first. I get her down. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I look over to see if I've got a troll. All right. There's the troll. He's coming over to me, which is fine. And the boss has spawned. So the boss is going to come over to me. I don't have to do nothing. I can just sit here, pepper her with stuff, get even my resources back. She's going to change it to the werewolf. Look at this. I'm scratching my ear. I'm blocking my stuff. I'm getting all my resources back. And she's dead. And I go over to this pad again. I saw that the troll was coming out. I'm going to interrupt you. I'm going to kill you. All right. Second round. I've got something here. I got the troll that's going to spawn. And I've got these two archers. I'm going to take these archers. But I'm going to watch behind me. There's going to be... Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even go after him, and he died to my AoEs. All right? Look at these guys. All these guys, here's my blockers. They're trying to distract me. I'm going after this guy. All right? They're trying to distract me. Look at that. They're in front. They're blocking me from the mage that's right here. The mage is more important. Look at this. They're almost dead. Just for my AoEs. Look how quick that was. And then now here's the final boss. There we go. Oh, and he's back here. I'm going to get him down. I'm going to go back to my original pad. Now, here's where you got the big ice guy and the lemonade. The lemonade's hurt. We're going to take out the archer quick. All right. Get out of this thing. Forget about that big guy. Here's the lemonade. All right. Here, look at that. The ice guy's trying to distract you. Here's the lady. Boom. Forget about the ice guy behind me. Forget about the ice guy behind me? Yeah. Because I'm just going to dodge out of his stuff. Look at that. Boom. I'm going to get the lemonade. The lemonade is right here. Look at this. Everybody's almost dead. All right. Oh, look at that. The big ice guy's gone. Then again, the lemonade. Boom. All right. The archer. There's the magic lady. I'm going to tab target her. All right. I'm going to just dodge out of the way of his attacks. We're going to get this guy who's trying to have some trouble over there. All right. Oh, he actually got down the pad, but that's okay because this is the ending. Boom. And look at this. Now I'm going to take this guy down. Boom. No problem. Going to go over to this pad for this one because it's going to have a dual spawn. Lay down an AoE. We're going after the magic lady first. Dodge out of the big guy. Go over here. Look at that. There's another magic lady. Oh my gosh. The magic lady is the one that you got to worry about. Whoop. Hold on. Hold on. He destroyed the thing. Let's interrupt him. We're going to get him. We're going to watch out for this stuff. Lemonade. Look at that. They're both done. I didn't even go after the big guys. I didn't go after the big guys at all. All right. Going after the lady. All right. Watch out for the big guys. Dodge roll. Barry's got his own vendetta. Get the guy over here. Boom. He took down that one. That's okay because this is the last boss. Boom. He's done. Take down this lemonade. Final boss. Final boss, you even have to play a little bit even more. Okay, we're going to get this guy first. Get him done. Watch out for the AoE. He's done. Now, we just want to put a little bit of damage until the guys over there come out. All right, guys over there have come out. We're taking them out. Now we're going after him. After her. All right, until the little red comes out. Below her feet. Oh, that was the red. Okay, we're running, we're running. Get to the next pad. All right. Don't go after her, go after the lemonade. All right, you move out, you get her down just a little bit until, look over here. Here's guys again over here. We're going to make sure to get these guys down. All right, there's the magic wielder. Get her down, get her down. Here's this guy, we got lucky with that. Now we're just going to damage him until the red goes off. We run over to this side. You can take the shield if you want. All right, now we tab target. And now we go after him. Everything else is going to die to AoEs. Avoid, avoid, avoid. We're going to... Oops. Hold on. We're going to interrupt you. And when he's done, he said, but sometimes there's a doggo that stays up. No. And we're done. Did that kind of make sense? So there is how you beat the ice boss. But you see, I had to take my time in certain areas. That was really helpful, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so the whole thing is about, like I said, there's things that try to get in your way. And of course, you always think, oh, the big monsters I should be going after. I should be going after this. I should be going after that. If you push the boss too far, you know, or you don't get the troll down, then you get into trouble. Mine are actually all into Magicka. You want to pick one of them, unless you're a tank. Magicka or Stamina. From there, you can actually adjust things within the build itself. For this one, if you want to see the whole setup for yourself later, !YT will send, actually, !Frostygon will send you to the description list in my YouTube video. But just for right now, I have Slimecraw, one monster, mixed in with Oakensoul. Then I had the set of Sergeant for the heavy attacks, and Frostbite. Daddy. What map is that? This is Maelstrom Arena, which is at the northeast end of Hrothgar. Right up in here. You do have to travel to it the first time to unlock it. I am fresh. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's the one that always gets people because they try their hardest to get down because they think, oh, I don't do a lot of damage. Let me make sure I do a lot of damage. You don't. You want to damage a little bit, watch the troll, all right? And then at a certain point, after you get a certain percentage down, then you get your two that come out here, all right? Kill those, burn those down, go over to this pad because she destroys that one, kill the lemonade first, hit the boss a few times, then a grouping over here shows up, get them down, go to the boss again, she destroys the pad after the red comes out, and then you go over here and you just start to wail away. Yeah. And if you want a little bit more of kind of a lot of people don't like taking the sigils, but the sigils are so great. You've got 3 amazing sigils. All right? You've got a speed one over here that you can start with on the beginning, so that you can move around and get to the people over here. Then when you get over here, right over on this one, that's the one that is the healing one. You get healing for 30 seconds. All right? All this great healing, so you can do that one. Then when you get over here, where it get a little chaotic over here, there's a shield. Everything that's range will reflect. So you just stand in the middle, go after the boss, and anything that's shooting at you, arrows or magic, is going to get hit. Yeah. So like I said, there is a method to the madness. And hey, I might look like I'm a pro at this. I so wasn't when I first started. I so wasn't. This one took me months to beat my first time. And then when I figured out what I figured out, it's been easy ever since. Do I die in it occasionally? Yeah. Because sometimes you get some bad, RNG, like the troll goes to a pad and breaks it up a little bit too quick. Or you just kind of get caught a little bit on the pad when she goes to break it and you die. So yeah. So it can happen, but that's how you do this.